Time for talk is over. US hints at policy shift as North Korea sanctions have no value. Following Pyongyang's latest missile launch, Nikki Haley warned that China must decide whether to take action against the Hermit Kingdom, who threaten international peace. In a statement on Sunday, Ms. Haley said, North Korea is already subject to numerous Security Council resolutions that they violate with impunity and that are not complied with by all UN member states. An additional Security Council resolution that does not significantly increase the international pressure on North Korea is of no value. In fact, it is worse than nothing, because it sends the message to the North Korean dictator that the international community is unwilling to seriously challenge him. Following the missile test, Mrs. Haley reiterated President Trump's claims that China must do more to curb North Korean aggression. The U.S. ambassador to the UN said that China must now condemn the communist nation for its repeated missile tests. She said, China must decide whether it is finally willing to take this vital step. The time for talk is over. The danger the North Korean regime poses to international peace is now clear to all. Earlier this year, China proposed that North Korea freeze its nuclear weapons and missile programs in exchange for the US and South Korea ending a string of military exercises that the secretive state considers a threat to its security. The Trump administration responded to Pyongyang's latest missile test with its own display of military power, including a successful interception of a medium-range ballistic missile using the THAAD system. O'Shaughnessy, Pacific Air Force's commander, said in a statement, "Diplomacy remains the lead, however, we have a responsibility to our allies and our nation to showcase our unwavering commitment while planning for the worst-case scenario. If called upon, we are ready to respond with rapid, lethal, and overwhelming force at a time and place of our choosing." The North's official KCNA news agency said that Kim personally supervised the midnight test launch of the missile on Friday night and said it was a stern warning for the US that it would not be safe from destruction if it tries to attack. Despite Mr. Trump's accusations, China did oppose the missile launches, which it said violate UN Security Council resolutions designed to curb Pyongyang's banned nuclear and missile programs. China's foreign ministry said in a statement on Saturday, at the same time, China hopes all parties act with caution, to prevent tensions from continuing to escalate.